Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Estasio. I am crying around. Crying around. I'm playing Genshin Impact. I don't know how I got this achievement. Han always shoots first. Did I bring a knife to a gunfight? Did I bring a knife to a gunfight? I don't think there are gunfights in this game. I think I might have a gun. I don't know. Mysterious. I think I shot first. Maybe I killed someone before they got to attack. Maybe that's what it means. I think that's what I did. I did it in the Fayz trials because you can just be like, blast Fayz effect and everyone dies. And if you kill someone and then do it just as they're arriving. So I was gonna fight this guy. This group of people is probably fine. I mean, Raiden Shogun won't be super helpful, but I probably don't have a much better option. Guess maybe Jane. But honestly, not the best. Is this the one I want to kill? I think it's the wrong one. It's not the one I want to kill. I want the wind one. Wind hypostasis. Animo. There we go. I'm doing it for Jean. I'm trying to level up Jean because she's good. And I got her. She's golden. She's a 5-star. I don't know if anyone knows what I'm saying or what these things mean. Basically, the characters have different levels of rarity.
There is no escape.
I did it. I figured I might as well do that one passing by. Okay. A lot of those, I don't know, I'm kind of bad at. They're hard to do. Solo at least. If you have someone help you, it's super easy. Alright. Take some mint. Huzzah. So I've actually been playing this all night. I just started streaming. I realized you can get drops for streaming on Twitch, so suck it. Oh, I still got hit by that.
I must leave no stone unturned.
That's what I could dodge. Made a little line of it.
There is no escape. Shine down.
I guess I don't want to be there. Oh,
Insolent.
No. I really don't.
Steady as stone.
This is how I heal. what's happening. I don't know if I ever fought this guy. Or at least not for a while. Maybe I did to level up my main, but I don't think you need it to level up your main. Okay, I think I wanna, I thought there was like little tornadoes it made so I could get rid of these. I guess it'll do it later. Here we go.
Leave it all to me.
Now I gotta fly and get rid of these things. Oh no. No. Well, I didn't do a very good job.
There is no escape.
That's gonna like suck him in, I think. There, oh, there it is.
Someone needs assistance.
Okay, so you just want to get away from it. And now I won't have time to attack it.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Heal. I missed.
Illusion shattered.
She's my best character. Now more
Bet you can't keep up with
I
me.
don't think I can hit it or anything there. So you just gotta dodge.
Steady as stone.
That's a full heal now. Give me this. Honestly, I could have probably just taken Matt right there. I don't want to be here. Huh. Okay, now I gotta grab these things. Get all of them? Did you get them all? No, it's still alive.
Shine down.
Now it's dead. Maybe I did get them all. I think I stopped it from healing. Like those things will heal it. Alright. I think I got everything I need to level up my character now. Let's see. Guess I just gotta do this. Ascend.
Although we have peace, we must
I just
not
haven't
become
been
complete.
leveling stuff much for a while. Now I need a lot more. Yep. Oh, it's kind of a pain leveling up characters, but getting all the stuff you need. You just gotta kill a lot of bosses. Bop, 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 bop. Bop. understand. It's too much. I can get experience just from using her, which is usually what I do in battle. What I get? Send an animal character other than the traveler to phase 4. Done. Okay, now I was gonna go kill this dragon, Storm Terror, because I can. I like to kill. I like to kill. This is another stream where no one watches. I really don't know how to get people to watch on Twitch. It seems kind of a rich get richer situation. If anyone ever wants to tell me who's not like a trying to sell like a bot farm or whatever, fake boost in the algorithm or whatever people sell. I think it helps you for like one stream, but that's it. Or I don't know, I got all these people messaging me about search engine optimization, which I don't know how to do, but then they want me to like pay someone on Fiverr. I just don't trust anything to not be a scam. They wanted my account information. I'm like, no. No. Not happening. I gotta play that because I suck.
Illusion shattered. Shine down. I must leave no stone unturned. Illusion shattered.
What? I didn't get him? This will get him. I'm stuck.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
Do as much damage as you can. This boss is pretty easy. It's the easiest of the big bosses. I'm the champion glider of Mondstadt.
Shine
Miss.
down. Steady as stone. There is no escape. Scatter.
to daddy.
There is no escape. Propagate. Shine down. Scatter.
The green helps me do more damage to it, actually.
Illusion shattered.
Now,
There is no escape.
that's right. Suck it.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall
I don't know if
perish.
it's worth it to use it right now. Just wait until him being down.
There is no escape.
It bounces all over the place. It's impossible to get him. He's almost dead though. Now you fly away. I'm like a bird. You just keep moving until you get somewhere that's not deadly. You know.
Illusion shattered.
That did not hit him.
Shine down.
Come to daddy. Yeah, aggravate that makes you do more damage. Which is, if you have Dendro on him, and you do electrical damage with the aggravates. Dvalin's Plume, that's not the one I want. Oh well. That's how it goes. See, I was hoping offering drops would entice some people in, but it doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. I wonder if you can view. I don't think you can sort by like lowest views on Twitch. At least it doesn't do it by default. Oh, the rich get richer. And the poor get poorer. I guess I'll do a Fayz trial. Or maybe I should do another. I'll kill another one of these. I think if I go back to it, it's respawn now after you kill something else. It takes like 4 minutes to respawn or something. Something like that. That's what I heard. Look at my little buddy. My little flying green buddy. That's like something you got if you did Lost Riches. You get these little purple things here. You get to pick one of the colors, and then you get a little buddy that floats around and follows you. I don't know where it just went though. I think I got scared by those baddies. Yep. Alright, time to kill this again.
Absurd.
Oh my god, I just get my ass kicked in it again.
I must leave no stone
Absurd.
unturned. Illusion shattered.
Suck it.
Shine down.
I'm not doing the best, but I'm doing alright.
Leave it all to me.
Shield up right now.
There is no escape.
Oh, hey. Not cool. Trying to get rid of all these things here. I did not do a great job. I wonder if I can shoot him while he's doing that. Nope.
Illusion shattered.
No, that would kill me. I wonder if it would be better to ignore those and just straight up
Bet you can't keep up with me.
attack him.
Not so hard. Shine down.
Because he totally would have been out of health by now. You're screwed.
There is no escape.
Ah. I thought I would be able to kill him before he did it, but it didn't work. It didn't work. Nice. I did it. Alright. What's next? I should have actually put her in my party. I'll do it now. Instead of Creonus.
ready for anything.
Swing. Swing. Okay. Now I'm gonna do the Fayz trials. I'm kinda tired. Can you tell? Can you tell? No one wants my drops. Do people have to watch me for me to get drops, or do I get drops just for streaming? I think I might. Except I don't see any new items. Creator updates. Charity streams just got easier. New charity tool. Huh. That's cool. Man, I've never even got money. I've never even got money on Twitch. I used to get money on YouTube, but not very much. And then they changed it, so they stopped giving people money. Everything sucks. Okay. What do I gotta do? Unleash 4 elemental explosions at the active character's position, dealing hydro, pyro, hydro, and cryo damage. Hydro, pyro, hydro. I guess it does hydro, pyro, hydro, and then cryo. I don't know what that guy on the left does. I can find out. Oh, it's this guy. I think he's like does sort of a fencing thing. He stabs really fast. He's really good, if I remember correctly. He's a 5-star. So he stabs really fast and he does more damage. I don't know. And then his ultimate is a garden of purity, rains down blades in an AoE and does hydro damage. It's cool. Huh. Okay. Suspicious dish. What is a suspicious dish? That sounds scary. I don't know if I want that. Alright, I just need 30 followers. I'm at 23 followers. I just need 7 more? What is it? Yeah. 7 more. And then I will have achieved my goal. My beautiful goal. Alright. It's time for everything to die. So, you just go like this. And then everything dies. Oh, they explode on me, I see. My butt kicked here. Wait, stop. Okay, wait, here we go. Fuck you up, guy. Okay, I'm ready for Guess I'm not ready for what I thought I was ready for. I will fuck up. There we go. Boom. Everybody die.
Cascade. Be still.
That's all, huh? That's all I get. Oh shit.
Nice and spicy. You're toast.
This one's well done. Another test of careless.
Out of the frying pan.
Be still. Frozen.
Is there more? There you go.
Taste of my hammer.
Stop. Kill him.
Pew pew.
Another test subject. Stay ready.
I did it. I did it. I did okay. I did more than okay. I did very good. I'm the best. Because you only need 1,500 points to get everything. To get all the rewards. That's how you do it though. It's really all about as soon as you get enough kills to get a whatever photo target blast weak point assessment thing, you use it. And you use it, you maneuver so the enemies are kind of clustered together from your perspective, so you can get them all in the little frame, and then it pew 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 pew, and then they all die. That's how you do it. And then you go, oh, what did I get? What did I get from that? And you got all the things. So you have to get 7 in one go, which you get from any whole group of guys. Get a score of 1,500 and spot 30 weaknesses in one challenge. All that's not too hard to do, but these ones don't unlock yet. But I did all these earlier tonight. These 4. I figured it out. I did that already. I could do some of this, I guess, before I go to bed. What time is it? 4:20. Hold on, I gotta smoke this weed. No, I'm just kidding. There's no weed. I do have water. Ah, water. Isn't water good? The answer is yes. It is amazing. Okay, so I need
time to move on.
the
We
main
shouldn't stay
quest,
here.
I think. Just down here. Shloop. Oh boy, I'm tired. I listened to so many debates earlier. So many debates. What do I even think about it? I listened to an On the Media episode about Russian propaganda, and an important thing to understand is that they will, they don't prioritize fact or fiction. They prioritize the emotional response that leads to the desired belief they want you to believe. So a big part of the misinformation campaigns is to by combining fact and fiction. I think the amount they've sort of settled on is like the right amount to really get a very compliant group of people. I could just fly over there. I don't know why I'm using this, but is 80% fact, 20% fiction, I think. That's what I was told. So basically what that does is like it destroys your ability to be able to point out when they're lying. If they use all those facts, like you can point all the facts and the facts sort of provide cover for the lies. And like sort of grant them a sort of legitimacy. But also it means that like you can tell bigger and bigger lies, because once you get people's trust enough, they can't tell the difference anymore. They just trust you.
Oh, hey, Thumb! We got the info you wanted!
Really? Alright.
Let's
hear it.
It's in the hands of Anne Almar. It's that group that we're about to face.
Dory even gave us evidence to
So-
verify the intel. Have a look.
I skipped
Huh,
like
look at that.
all of this,
Clear
but
as day. It must have taken some guts just to infiltrate the scene of the Eremites transaction. But then to get close enough to take a picture like this. Bold move, Dory. Very bold move. Alright. The person in this picture is indeed Misery, the leader of Ain al-Ahmar. And the glowing red capsule he's holding appears to be the Divine Knowledge capsule. In which case, if we play our cards right, when we confront them next week, we should be able to force them to show their hand.
At first, Paimon didn't get why you were provoking these Ain el-Ahmar guys. But now, it sort of makes sense. Everything's playing right into your hands.
playing right
After
in
we
my
defeat them,
hands.
we can finally have a serious talk with their boss and get them to lend us the Divine Knowledge capsule.
Thank you for your time and efforts. Take a few days off while I make some preparations. Let's meet up again on the afternoon of the arranged date, 3 o'clock sharp.
We'll be there.
See you then.
Alright. See you then. Guess I gotta wait. Oh no, it's auto waiting.
Oh, Hatham sure is taking his time. Where could he be? Oh, there he is.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head to the pier in front of Faros Lighthouse.
Yep,
Faros
let's
Lighthouse.
go.
Let's go. Let's go. I don't know, doing story quests isn't very exciting because I'm just listening to the dialogue. The dialogue. Man, my neck has been so sore. Getting old sucks when you're a gamer, especially, I think. Or like a computer programmer or anything where you just sit in front of a screen all the time and don't really exercise. I mean, I try to like stretch my neck, like roll it around and stuff, but I don't know what makes it so sore, but it gets so sore. I mean, I have some injuries and really bad posture, and I don't exercise a lot lately, so it's probably some combination of those things. As much as I try to undo it, I can't.
I knew you were crazy, but I didn't know you were crazy enough to actually show up.
It was I who demanded that these negotiations take place. I was more worried that you might go back on your promise. But to your credit, it appears that you're sticking to your word. This is turning into quite an occasion. I also brought some backup. I assume you don't mind.
Are we gonna fight?
Backup? Aren't you the brat from the restaurant the other day? You've come to support this lunatic because he helped you out? Fine, your funeral. I'm not going to mince my words. Once we're done with you, you'll be nothing more than fish food. Get 'em, boys!
These guys are gonna die.
Uh-oh, here they come. Good luck, you two.
Paimon never helps.
That's close
Shine
enough.
down.
Heal a little. So the way she works is you have this shield ability.
Illusion shattered.
And
Following orders.
whenever you hit with the shield, hit an enemy while you have the shield equipped, the shield active, it has a chance of healing you.
I'll catch up.
And it heals all your people.
Torn to oblivion.
You won this one.
Shine down. Ha.
Just finish that guy off with an arrow.
Academia scum!
Academia scum. We get a real cutscene now.
Boss! Finally!
Uh-oh.
Did you use it? Great! Now we can...
Oh no.
Boss?
They all have like heads up displays, like is he corrupted? What's happening? The darkness consuming him.
Boss!
Take the thing off his ear.
Boss! What's wrong?
Oh god.
What happened to him?
Smashing this guy.
We have to cut his Akasha connection. Now.
How do we cut it? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Guess that's how you do it. Oh man, this guy's good.
Target acquired. Arrest him.
Yeah, it got all cyberpunk. Magic cyberpunk. With this latest release. Latest
Do not impede our work. Is that understood, Al-Haytham?
content
Of
drop.
course. I was only trying to help.
Don't
Take
make
him
it
away.
worse. wish I could wear like cool fancy robe clothes like characters in this game. I just want like one outfit that like a cool fashion designer designs just for me.
What in Tibet just happened?
That makes me look super
That
cool.
suddenly lost his mind.
And I never have to change somehow.
It looks like he used the divine knowledge capsule.
You mean the divine knowledge capsule
Just like
did
my
that to
costume.
him?
Speaking of which, Apasia did mention, I mean, I'd say like, you know, I'd have some input on it. Of course.
Oh, yeah. You mean how some researchers go insane after getting knowledge from Irminsul?
I've heard of numerous incidents of researchers in Satyavada life going insane. The
Satyavada
state
life.
that man is now in suggests that this is a similar situation.
I think that's like a level of your closeness to the god. Like they level up somehow.
This divine knowledge capsule does appear to be linked to the
It's
gods,
like a cult,
but
basically.
beyond
Yeah,
that,
it's more
it
like a
doesn't seem
religion.
anything like the rumors suggest. Possessing it doesn't grant you divine wisdom or power.
So these divine knowledge capsules, you can just like pop a knowledge capsule and it adds memories to your brain of like having learned stuff. And then you know it. You know, you get knowledge.
Did you hear what he said? World, forget me. What could that possibly mean?
So maybe he used the divine knowledge capsule and it like fucked him up. I don't know. That's what I heard before. Irminsul.
Mantra took him away, then that means the Academia
Irminsul
got
is
the
like-
divine knowledge capsule back too. What a shame. We were so close.
So Irminsul is a world tree that exists inside the earth, which I guess is like hollow or something, but it's full of this tree, and the roots of the tree are the ley lines. So the like circuit of power across the planet, like of magical energy.
Still, Paimon didn't expect the divine knowledge capsule would be so dangerous. Imagine if we tried to open it. Oh, who knows what would have happened to us?
We've been trying to find the
As
divine
things
knowledge
stand,
capsule.
there is no reason for me to remain in Port Ormos. I believe our collaboration has also reached its end.
Oh, we were so busy trying to find the divine knowledge capsule that Paimon forgot to ask you something. Since you're a member of the Academia, do you have any idea how we can go about meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Truthfully, I don't. Lesser Lord Kusanali appears to exist outside of Sumeru's entire administration. Most of the time, you wouldn't know she exists at all. Moreover, since the Academia possesses the Akasha, a symbol of our deity's wisdom, scholars have no reason to desire to make contact with the deity herself anyway.
Everything about Lesser Lord Kusanali is such a mystery.
I'm heading back to the Academia. How about you two?
It's almost the day of the Sub-Zeros festival. Maybe we should head back too. We've been rushed off our feet over the past few days, so maybe a little rest and relaxation will do us good.
You have a point.
Then we'll part ways here, Alhaitham, until we meet again.
Now, do I deal with this thing first? Or should I produce the report that the higher-ups require?
Produce the corpse.
That's enough work for today.
There's more quests. Oh, that one's all the way over there. Swoop. There's also some quest I didn't finish. I don't know if I know which one it is anymore. I guess I could tell by looking at the location. Still never did that either through the mists. But huh. Treasure. Treasure. But there should be one that's whatever this location is called. Nope, I guess not. So much treasure. Buried treasures. Okay, well I'll just teleport to this main quest. No, not that. Teleport. There's some quest where I was following this girl and I kind of lost track of where she was. I basically got sidetracked by other quests and stuff, and so there's somewhere in the middle of the jungle that I'm supposed to go. I don't know where. And clear out these like corrupted zones.
Festival, right? Let's hurry and find Dunyarzad. Paimon thinks she must be around the Grand Bazaar since she showed us around there last time.
Okay. My little dude is like freaking out. How do I get where I'm going? Maybe I'm supposed to go this way. I think I went the wrong way. 'Cause I'm smart. So smart. How do I get in there? Is it up there?
I'll race you there.
Okay, can you just go in these doors? It's lower. Maybe down here. Nope. Nope. It's not this place. There's a book here though. Or something. I don't know what's going on. The House of Dana. What is the House of Dana? What the heck is the House of Dana? Why am I going there? I don't know. Ooh, I'm tired. I should probably just go to bed. I might be too tired to deal with this. Well, I'm moving away from where I'm supposed to be, but what is this place? Damn, look at that library.
Told you I'd win.
This place is fancy. Get some books. Scroll of streaming song. Tale of Shiruye and Shirin. If you want to like lore it up, you can walk around and read books and talk to people. It just doesn't super excite me. Let's talk to this person. My colleagues must be working very hard to write project applications right now. Project applications? Everyone knows that to ensure good funding, you have to get your application approved by the academia. With an improved project and more, you can hire more students. And students who work for you are stable funding from the academia mean a great future. But I don't think it's really worth it. Just think about the terrible competition you'll face. It's too much trouble to get your application approved. And I heard that the academia has given all its funding to some secret projects lately, so no one can really get a single more out of their applications. What a waste of time. Does sound crappy. Why, yes, it sounds very crappy. This is an example of sort of conversations you can engage in. What about these middle bits? The shepherd and the magic bottle. It's a purple book. It's fancy. Scroll of streaming song, the folio of foliage. Getting all the books. Oh, I got an achievement for picking up all these books. Aren't I the coolest? Just a little.
That's more like
this?
it.
I can't activate this. There's no books in here? Guess not. Okay. How do I get under me? How do I get down? Gotta get down. Gotta get funky. Gotta go funky town. Downtown. Take me down to where the girls are pretty. Gotta go to Paradise City. Oh, take me down. I need an elevator. I need a elevator. Gotta go down to the underground. Down to the underworld. To hell. Highway to hell. I need to find it. Come on. Come on. I guess now I got a line to follow. So I'll just follow it. Makes it easier. Uh-oh. I don't have any energy. Okay, this way. This way. It's a little confusing. And then it went away. Oh wow.
There she is!
Dunyarzad.
Just as promised, Traveler and Paimon. I'm so glad that you two came back to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Looks like we made it back in time. It's a very important festival after all.
Indeed. The festival's tomorrow. We've been preparing for so long that I can't help but feel a little nervous.
There's no need to be nervous. Paimon's sure that Lesser Lord Kusanali will feel everyone's gratitude.
Thanks, Paimon. I hope that everyone who comes to the festival will also have a good time. Speaking of which, did you manage to make your way to Port Ormos? Discover anything over there?
Of course we
Oh
went.
yeah.
A lot of things happened there.
Instead we were only left with more questions. A lot of times it's like this, where it's like the two choices you have seem to be part of the same statement. Like this is instead, so that like follows the first one. So like it doesn't matter which one you pick, you say both of them. Fortunately, we didn't find any new information on Lesser Lord Kusanali. Instead, we were only left with more questions.
I see. Sounds like you two had another exciting adventure. If there is another chance, I would love to join.
My lady, if you went to Port Ormos in your current state, we'd both be in for a lifetime of trouble.
Dia! You were eavesdropping!
It's called covert protection. Keeping an ear out for what's going on around my employer is part of the job.
This lady's a
It's
bodyguard.
alright, Dia. I merely said I would like to go. I know better than to think my body could handle it. The festival's tomorrow. I've been doing nothing but causing trouble for you. So Dia, please take some time to relax. I'll be fine.
Even when you put it that way, it still doesn't feel right.
Would you wear this outfit? That's a pretty cool outfit. I bet people do cosplays of all these things.
Don't worry, my guardian knight.
Okay, fine, but only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day, and many no-good scumbags are gonna try to take advantage of that.
I feel like wearing like a big old cape coming off of like a choker would be uncomfortable.
Oh, you two must be exhausted from your long journey back to the city. My apologies for not realizing this sooner. I've already prepared a room for you to rest. Please follow me.
Whoa, you're so thoughtful. Paimon's so ready.
Paimon's ready to rest. The morn, 1,000 rose springs. Whatever that means. Okay. Let's go to my accommodations. So much of the story of this game is like meeting with people and they say like hi, and then you're like, what are you eating? And then you eat and you're like, oh, that was the best food. And then you're like, well, let
Here we
me
are.
arrange your
It's also
accommodations.
fairly close to where I've been staying.
It looks really nice.
Looks really nice. Everywhere here looks really nice. Sorry for the trouble, Dunigard.
Not at all. Just tell me more about your adventures when you next get the chance.
Okay.
That's Paimon's specialty. Paimon can tell you stories next time.
About our plans for tomorrow.
Oh, if you don't mind, how about we all walk around together tomorrow? All of my friends will be working the festival, and Dia's still insisting on her covert protection.
Yeah. It'll be pretty hard to relax and enjoy the festival if Dia's constantly hovering over you, right?
I'll keep you coming tomorrow.
Then let's meet at the nearby bazaar first thing tomorrow morning. Have a great night.
It's a deal. Good night, Dunyarzad.
I may be too excited to fall asleep tonight. See you tomorrow.
Paimon's starting to really look forward to the Sub-Zero festival too. Will there be lots of yummy food? Oh no. Thinking about food is just gonna keep Paimon up all night. The earlier we sleep, the better. Let's go inside, traveler. Did we oversleep? We should go meet Dunyarzad right away.
Dunyarzad. The appointed place. Oh, there you are. I was looking down there for her. I was like, hello. Hello, lady. Purple lady.
Traveler, Paimon, I've been waiting for you two.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. We must have overslept a little bit.
Not at all. I arrived early.
I oversleep all the time.
Today is finally here. I must cherish every moment as if it were gold.
I overslept earlier today.
You've worked so hard for this day. You gotta enjoy it to the fullest.
You know it. Oh, it's just that, as expected, I had some trouble falling asleep last night. I'm hoping my body won't be too much of an issue today. Well, shall we? Let's start with the stalls over there. Many
Let's
vendors came
enjoy
out of the
the
blue
festival.
to support the event, and they insisted on covering costs themselves. Let's go give them some business.
The festival of
Paid
buying.
for everything out of pocket? Oh, sounds like they're not in this just for the Mora.
They all said that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money. Especially since we don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way. Let's go.
This
Selling
is a
food.
stall offering foods from the Haftmewa
She
feast.
really likes the food.
Oh, you could tell straight away. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
Mushrooms, flowers, and all kind of fruit. It's all vegetarian stuff.
Oh, come on.
Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed.
I'm vegan, it's fine.
So, what's the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's another Sub-Zero's festival tradition. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods. Generally speaking, the most common selections are foods like Rukushifa mushrooms, lunar lotuses, Sumera roses, sunsettias, capulatas, hara fruits, and zaytun peaches.
So, the Sub-Zero festival is a vegetarian holiday?
Yep.
You don't have to be a vegetarian to enjoy the spread. We just use the 7 foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
I approve.
Wait, but if that's the case, if Sumero uses vegetarian food to represent the Dendro Archon, then wouldn't the Pyro Archon's festival be full of food like roasted fowl, juicy meatballs, grilled steak? Oh, Traveler, we have to go to Natlon as soon as possible.
I hope your wish comes true one day,
You
Paimon.
carnivore.
Thanks. All right, how about we also check out some of these other stalls?
I guess she's an omnivore. Carnist.
Dear customers, would you like to try your hand at alchemical divination?
What's alchemical divination? Those two things sound like they'd be fun to try together.
Right? I thought the same when I first heard about it. It is said to be a mysterious craft invented by none other than Lesser Lord Kusanali herself.
So,
That's
how
the
does
god.
it work?
How does it work?
It's quite simple. After you give me any 2 alchemical reagents, I'll use them to perform a random transmutation.
Sure sounds random. So random that it will probably fail.
That is precisely what we need. After the transmutation fails, your one and only diviner here will interpret the remnants.
For some reason, I don't buy
Well,
it.
according to Lesser Lord Kusanali, everything is interconnected, and all that occurs can be traced back to fate. You could say this is a pearl of old wisdom.
Why does everything sound so much more credible when Dunyarzad says it? Are you guys working together?
So that's the true wisdom behind it. This young lady sure knows her stuff. So, how about it? Want to give it a try?
She didn't really say anything. She just said the same thing he said. Well, this god made it, so it works. Alright. What do I put in here? What are we talking about? Any 2 items? I can put food in there. Okay, what do I got the most of? Let's put some of this in here. One of these. And I'll put a little ore. Let's see what happens.
Okay, one moment. It's the moon.
The moon.
Paimon wants to take a look too. Is it? It looks more like a pie that Paimon bit into.
Generally speaking, the moon signifies...
This is like tarot, huh?
It means... Wait a moment.
Is he
He doesn't
really
even
looking it
know.
up in a book?
Oh, I remember now. It means illusions and lies.
Illusions and lies? That sounds rather ominous.
Yes, but this book says that if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
He's not even trying to hide his book anymore.
Naturally, fate will only ever show you the beginning of a journey. It is up to you to forge your own ending. Oh, thank you so much. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
This is me doing a tarot reading.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stall.
I can't do it without the book.
They say the Sub-Zerus festival was very lively a long, long time ago. Large flower carriages used to parade through the city. As they headed towards Port Ormos, people would throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
Dunyarzad's eyes are sparkling right now.
I wish I could have seen that spectacle. But if you ask me, I'm sure Milu's dance of Sub-Zerus would be just as impressive.
What's going on over here? All these kids. Ferris.
Attention! Soldiers, fall into formation if you want any Yalda candies.
Yalda Candice. I don't trust it. What?
It's a weird guy
It's
with
like,
a weird hat.
the children.
Hey, it's Dunyarzad!
Back.
Wow.
Miss Dunyarzad, the children love you even more than the Yalda candies. In the few short days it took to prepare for the Sub-Zerus festival, the children have all grown very fond of you.
The Hallowed Night of Flowers. It's an honor that you know my name.
Attention! In the name of Ferris, the Knight of Flowers,
they know
I
each other.
commend you on your contributions to the glorious Sub-Zerus festival. All right, little soldiers, take your Yalda candies and don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed!
Yes, Knight Ferris!
I wanted to see the candies, but I guess they're not
Just
real.
what is going on here?
Ferris, the Night of Flowers, is another Sub-Zerus festival icon, and one immensely popular with children.
It's like Santa
In the
Claus.
past, the actor portraying
Candy
Ferris
Claus.
would also sit on a flower carriage.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can make such wonderful memories today.
As are we to you, Vihar.
Oh, not at all. Oh, speaking of tradition, do you want some Yalda candies? They're a festival staple, and I happen to have some boxes readied here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
Whichever one. Don't these boxes all look the same?
That is the fun part. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw.
That's a
Flavors
huge
include
box for
lavender
one
melon,
candy.
hara fruit, sunsetia.
Maybe it's like a bowl of candy.
Ooh, those all sound pretty good.
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Oh boy.
Huh? What's up with those two flavors?
Onikabuto is like a beetle, I think.
Onikabuto is a little spicier than Lizard Tail.
Dunyarzad, you tried them before? Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants the Sunsetia flavor.
Don't blame me if I choose the wrong
It's
one.
alright. Paimon believes in you.
I also believe in your intuition.
Great. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
Blue one? Is that 2 or 3? Let's try 2. Oh. No, let me give it a little thought. Number 4. No. I don't understand. From left to right. What the fuck? 3? No. How is that 3 from left to right? I don't fucking understand. Oh my god. Is it number 5? What is this? Okay. It's number 1. I guess it's like 1, 2 years, and then it goes to the second row. The last one
Attention!
shows.
That's unfortunately Lizard Tail.
Paimon thought you survived so many epic battles because you had incredible luck. But looks like Paimon was wrong.
We
The
should have done
Sunsetia
the first
flavored
number.
candy was in box number 4. How about this?
4.
The most important thing is that everyone has a good time at the festival. So please, take both boxes.
Really? Thanks a lot, Knight of Candies.
It's Night of Flowers, not Night of Candies.
Paimon really wilted the carriageless Knight of Flowers.
They all basically sound the same. We got our candy, so let's keep going.
Oh, actually, I just remembered that I left something behind. Since you're here, can you come with me to get it?
Sure.
Dunyarzad, you probably forgot because you're so excited about the Sub-Zero's festival.
True.
How embarrassing.
Returnez-vous. Ce soir. I forgot something at my house. Can we go back to my house? Let's go back to my house. Do, 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 do. We've never done that before.
We're too late. Who knew the little lady was such an early riser?
I know, right? Hey, wait a minute. Pause.
Uh-oh.
Isn't that her?
Oh, that most certainly is.
Idiot and baddest.
She's walking right into our clutches.
Not our clutches.
Those Eremites don't look like they're up to any good.
Who are you? I don't believe the Homayanis hired you.
That's right. We haven't received any of their mora, but I wonder how much the Homayanis would shell out to get you back.
They're a gang of kidnappers! Traveler, hurry and protect Dunyarzad!
Professional here, ready to go.
Did you scumbags even consider that the Homayanis
Maybe
might have
she'll
hired a
protect her.
merc that outclasses you?
You're Dia. Dia the Flame Main. No wonder we mercs haven't heard anything about you for so long. You sold your unruly mane to the highest bidder.
Don't speak so disrespectfully. My family started working with her as gratitude for her past kindness to us.
Don't worry about it, my lady. Just some friendly banter between mercs. One punch and those rabid dogs will expose themselves for what they really are.
Aren't your
Scared.
claws all dull by now? Don't get too cocky.
Injured. But they really are not dogs.
Traveler, take Miss Dunyarzad to a safe location.
No, we're gonna stay and help. There's too many of them.
Dia's top priority is employee safety. Alright.
Please be careful, Dia.
Don't waste your time worrying about me. This is my job. Look out for yourself. After I've wiped the floor with them, I'll go find you all.
I hope she wins. Hope she doesn't die. Escape within the time limit. Run. I'm not running. I did it. I'm so smart.
Dunyarzad, are you okay? You look a little pale. Are you in shock?
This Dutch angle.
I'm fine. My body always reacts like this whenever I exert myself too much.
You sure you're okay?
Are you okay?
I'll be fine after some rest. I'm more worried about Dia. After all, none of this would have happened if I hadn't insisted on coming out today.
Don't worry, she's tough.
Yeah, don't worry.
It'd be sad if she just was dead.
My lady, traveler,
Oh,
found
no,
ya.
she's fine.
Dia! You took care of them so fast!
Any more of them? Or rather, did anyone follow you?
No.
Dia, your arm.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
this? I'm fine. It's just a scratch. Normally, they wouldn't have been able to land a hit on me at all, but I'm still getting used to this new greatsword.
Please, let me take a closer look.
Come on, it's nothing. Us mercs aren't as fragile as you think.
Hold on, you said something about a new greatsword. What happened to the one you were using before?
About that. Well, I sold it, because I was low on Mora. Stuff like this happens every now and then.
It can't be.
You should pay her.
The
I
anonymous
thought they
donation
paid
that
her
was
like a
used
ton
for
of
the
money.
venue's final round of preparations?
Oh, she donated.
Hey, Miss Dunyarzad, I wasn't trying to make you cry, and I'm not gonna lose my commission because I made my employer cry, am I?
Okay, making your employer cry won't affect your commission, but selling your weapon without permission and getting hurt? I'll have to reevaluate your performance.
Oh.
You're so
employee
unreasonable, my lady.
evaluations.
Thank you very much, Dia.
Don't be like that. I get embarrassed really easily.
Are you feeling unwell again,
Is she
Dunyarzad?
dying?
My lady, your
Consumption.
condition. Traveler, can you take her somewhere to rest? I'll look around the area to make sure we're safe from an ambush.
She's coughing blood into a tissue. Means she's gonna die later. Foreshadowing. Leave it to me.
Truly, I'm sorry for the trouble, everyone.
Don't be sorry. Just dying. It's fine. Everyone does it.
Are you feeling better, Dunyarzad?
Hmm?
Yes, much better. Just give me a few moments and I'll be good to go.
Just how serious is your illness?
I didn't realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret. I was actually born with Elazar. It's terminal now.
Oh, it's like the thing where your skin hardens.
Can't believe
or
it's
something.
Elazar!
You get scales.
Oh, you've already heard of Elazar. In that case, you probably know about its severity. Sumeru's current medical advancements still haven't been able to find a cure. The disease's progression can only be delayed through environmental therapy.
Dunyarzad.
There's no need to be sad. I've always lived with Elazar and I came to terms with it a long time ago. Compared to the simple fact that I'm afflicted with this, its effects on my life have been much more painful. I know that my family loves me dearly. They've done all they can to provide the best environment for me so that I can live for that much longer. However, I know I will one day succumb to this. Did you know? Before I ran away from home this time, the world outside of my home didn't even know that I existed. Since I was a child, all I could do was sit on my bed and stare at everything outside of my window. I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets. I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's nothing more beautiful than being able to meet and speak with others. Not to mention the incredible time spent preparing for the festival. The joy on everyone's faces here, and all the support I've received from friends like Dia. This way, when my final day does arrive, it will be less sorrowful. At the very least, many people will remember that I once existed in this world, right?
It sucks having a terminal illness. Like, knowing that you're gonna die normally isn't bad enough. You still have happy times yet to come.
As long as you don't forget Paimon. Paimon also won't forget about you. No, even if you forget Paimon, Paimon
Thank you two so much. I apologize for the depressing conversation. This is out of character for me. To be honest, Lesser Lord Kusanali gave me the courage to do all of this. If it weren't for her encouragement, I wouldn't have taken that first step.
You're the one who's remained resolute in the face of your illness.
Thanks. There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
It's a wonderful mindset.
Oh, right. Isn't it almost time?
Huh? Almost time for what?
Isn't the Dance of Sub-Zeros about to begin? It's the part of the festival that I've been looking forward to the most. Nilu will recreate that legendary scene with her most splendid dancing. And the Sub-Zeros festival will conclude amid everyone's applause and blessings. And with that, my wish will also...
Then what are we waiting for?
Let's
go to the stage!
Yeah, we should still make it in time.
Go to the bazaar and dance. I can't wait to dance. I went to a dance a couple weeks ago. My friend was the DJ. There wasn't like a ton of people, it was like maybe 10 people. But I was one of them.
Were you not aware that the law prohibits this type of performance from taking place without prior permission?
Over there! Someone's yelling at Nilu!
I think I just saw the Academia's Grand Sage. Why is he here in person?
But the Dance of Sub-Zeros is one of the key parts of the Sub-Zeros Festival. If we can't perform it...
The Sub-Zeros Festival. The law also prohibits the private hosting of large-scale religious festivals. Only the Academia can host such an event. If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer. The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
How did things turn out like this?
The Academia was originally responsible for the Sub-Zeros Festival, but they failed this responsibility for many years. I need to speak with them.
If we force their hand too much, the situation may get ugly.
This is a hard pill to swallow, but you're right.
I don't want
Things
to
would
talk
only get worse.
Art. Dance. Aren't you ashamed of pursuing such frivolous and meaningless activities in this land of knowledge and reason? Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth, while people like you wish to defile it.
Don't be anti-art.
No. I believe that our Archon never rejected the arts. Even the goddess of flowers dedicated a dance to her.
Yeah.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me.
Oh my god, I
What
hate
you
this
should
guy.
be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore.
Grand Sage is a motherfucker.
When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyagarbha Day that prohibits public art
What?
performances.
I hate
We
this
will
guy.
announce it to the public later via the Akasha.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
No.
The Sub-Zeros Festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Nilu,
This sucks.
are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad. You all saw that just now? The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
I should go order the Grand Sage to get off the Grand Stage.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere the Academia can't find us and perform there. But how do we let everyone know? And what about the atmosphere on the stage?
The atmosphere.
Or we could get
The
people to
vibe.
block them off so they can't interrupt the performance. No. They just threatened to investigate the organizers. If we were caught...
I like her plan.
Nilu, it's alright. Don't worry about it.
No, fuck
But
him.
you've been looking forward to the Dance of Sub-Zero so much. And I know how important this festival is to you. I don't want you to have any regrets.
It's okay. Seeing you care this much about my feelings is more than enough. It would be too risky to continue the Sub-Zero's festival at this point. I don't want to get everyone in trouble.
If you say so. But you can sneak out for the next Sub-Zero's festival, right? We'll make sure the next one is a smashing success.
The next one. Yes.
The next one.
Okay, it's a promise. It will be a smashing success.
What about this one? Dance.
I can't believe this is how things turned out. Those heartless geezers.
Should we try to think of another way?
It really is okay. There's nothing we can do about it.
There's something you can do.
Still, I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Milu's dance.
You could just go dance just outside of the city or something. Ah. Oh, punch that grand shithead.
A lot happened today. It's a shame the festival ended the way it did.
Yep.
Nilo and Dunyarzad promised to make the next Sub-Zero's festival a success, but Dunyarzad is running out of time.
I'm sure she knows that very well.
Yeah.
All connections have been secured to construct the most stable framework possible. The project is entered its most critical phase. Power has begun to flow
From what?
We're gonna be late! It's all because you wouldn't get out of bed! We should go meet Dunyarzad right away!
Mm-hmm. Okay, I think I might stop here. I'm sleepy. It's past 5 o'clock. Thank you for not watching. Don't click subscribe. Don't click like. Cause you don't exist. You didn't watch this video. Who are you? Who are you? Go call your mother. Call your mother. Tell my mother that I did not send you. Look at this place, it's so pretty. Oh, I love it. It's so pretty. Even the little flowers in the front are pretty. And video games are really just works of art. Graphically. They get better and better. I got Dark Souls from a friend of mine. And I think I might play it after I beat Zero Dark 30. I mean Horizon Zero Dawn. Which I think I'm close to the end of. I was gonna play it tonight, but then I just played this. 'Cause I'm a silly goose. It's so pretty. There's like this giant tree at the heart of this city. Man, I would live here. I would 100%. I'd be like, this is my hut. This is my fruit garden. This is my kitty cat. And my dog. Hi, doggy. Hi, doggy. Cute doggy. You can't pet the dog in this game. That's a goddamn travesty. Okay, thanks for watching. if you watched later after I streamed. Oh, how do I find people who want to watch while I'm streaming? I don't know. There are drops. The drops didn't work to get people. Did I get any drops? I don't know. I don't see any drops. Maybe I didn't stream long enough. Who knows? It's probably kind of random. Okay, goodbye, internet. You go to sleep. Go to sleep.